I spent months planning my wedding to my fiancé, Dylan, the man who loved me the way every woman dreams of being loved. The morning of my wedding, I walked into the reception hall and froze. The decorations were a mess. The floral arrangements were missing. The wedding cake, my $2,000 custom cake, was smashed on the floor like someone had stomped it out of spite. People were running around in shock. My maid of honor ran to me and whispered, "Alicia, we think someone did this on purpose." At first, I thought it was a mistake. Then the event manager showed me the security footage. And there he was. Kyle. My own brother. Entering the hall at 3 a.m. with a crowbar, cutting ribbons, knocking over tables, slashing decorations, and kicking the cake. I felt my knees buckle. My big brother, my best friend, had sabotaged the happiest day of my life. But why? I confronted him in front of the family. His face twisted in a way I had never seen before. "Alicia," he snapped. "Mom and Dad always treated you like the golden child. You get the wedding, the house, the attention. I'm the one who deserved it. Not you." I couldn't believe it. "You ruined my wedding because of jealousy?" I asked. He didn't even deny it. In fact, he doubled down. "You'll get over it. You always do." Something inside me broke that day. He expected me to forgive him, like I always had. But not this time. This time, he messed with the wrong sister. Kyle had always been the charismatic one, but he also had a habit of disappearing for days. Everyone thought he was working overtime. But I knew better. Months before the wedding, I accidentally discovered something when I borrowed his laptop to print documents. A folder labeled projects. Inside were dozens of forged documents, fake pay stubs, tax forms, and IDs. I didn't confront him back then because I hoped he'd change. I hoped it wasn't what it looked like. But after he destroyed my wedding, I decided it was time to stop protecting him. 3 weeks after the ruined wedding, my parents hosted a family dinner to talk things out. Kyle showed up smug, confident, and unbothered. He smirked at me like he'd won. But I was ready. When everyone sat down, I stood, cleared my throat, and connected my laptop to the TV. "Alicia, what's this about?" my mother asked. I clicked the folder. His folder. Slide after slide appeared on the screen. Fake bank statements. Fake tax returns. Dozens of identities. Proof he had been blackmailing one of his coworkers for money. Emails threatening people who tried to expose him. The family gasped. Kyle turned pale. "This is fake," he shouted. So I played the final piece. An incriminating voice recording I had backed up. Kyle's voice, bragging to a friend about scamming people and forging documents. The room fell silent. My dad, who had always defended him, sank into his chair. My mom started crying. Kyle stood up, pointing at me, screaming like a man possessed. "You set me up. You have to be lying." But it was too late. Everyone had heard the truth. Within a week, his job fired him. The coworker he blackmailed reported him. My parents cut him off financially. His girlfriend left him after seeing the recording. He called me almost every night for a month, leaving angry, tear-filled messages. "Why would you do this to me? I'm your brother." But my answer was simple. "You destroyed my wedding because you couldn't stand to see me happy. You pushed me into a corner. Now you're facing consequences that you created." I blocked his number. Dylan and I had a small, intimate wedding later, simple but beautiful. No sabotage. No drama. Just us. My family finally apologized for enabling Kyle all those years. And for the first time in my life, I felt peace. As for Kyle? The last I heard, he was working odd jobs in a different state, trying to rebuild his life. I wish him well, truly. But I'll never forget the lesson he taught me. Jealousy destroys people. Silence let evil grow, but the sweetest revenge is simply telling the truth.